Hello, my name is Eric Lopez, and today I'm going to give a presentation on what is a good school. This assignment was done for our EDA 578 class, and this is a representation from Group A2. So what's a good school? In our vision statement for what a good school is, we want our school to have teacher and learning environments that inspire creativity, confidence, and camaraderie for all of the school's stakeholders. Visions and goals. School's vision and goals should be guiding statements posted online and referenced often so everyone knows what they are and how they reflect the school's culture. Fostering trust. A good school has an environment where teachers, students, and families feel safe to share ideas, make mistakes, and provide feedback without fear of judgment or repercussions. Collaborations. Staff will have the time to come together as a learning community with clear goals, norms, and structures that allow everyone to feel heard and respected. Encourage shared leadership. Pairing leadership roles for teachers and students with their unique skill sets will help the team, share successful strategies and increase cohesion. Collaboration in the decision-making process ensures that all voices are heard and concerns are addressed. Getting families involved is a big part of the culture. Family participation in the learning environment is crucial to student success. If their home environment doesn't think that learning is important, they won't think that the learning is important. We encourage parent clubs, seminars, and outreach opportunities for parents as a great way to collaborate with teachers and administration and to help shape the school's initiatives. Through this process, we will celebrate successes. We'll begin all of our PLCs with parent and student clubs by recognizing successes and their impact on the student learning community and school climate as a whole. We aspire to have our teachers create a learning environment that is inclusive and supportive where all students are empowered to succeed. We would want them to aim to ensure that every learner feels valued, supported, and inspired. Through this, we have a student-centered approach where teachers prioritize student voice, choice, and encourage data-driven reflection. Equity-focused. Teachers ensure that all of their students have access to age-level appropriate supports needed to succeed. And of course, reflective, where teachers reflect daily on the practices with data collected through formative and summative assessments, and teachers' professional growth is maintained through daily reflection during the school year. Goals for our teachers, how they teach. Once again, data-driven. Teachers use data to access the needs of all of their learners and can lead whole class advancement as well as differentiate instruction to small groups or even individuals. Building relationships is a big part of this learning trust environment, where teachers prioritize trusting and strong relationships with students and parents by maintaining transparent and open communication channels. Kids and the parents know what is expected of them. There is no bait and switch at the end. They can easily access their work, their grades, and have open communication with teachers in case there is any arguments or discrepancies or some sort of concern. Teachers communicate with parents about the progress their students are achieving, as well as what they are learning about, school events, homework, things like that. And collaborative. Teachers work with their subject disciplines, other courses of study, administration, and instructional to plan, reflect, and improve teaching practices. They're heard. Goals for our students. First of all is that they are heard. Creation of student voice committees, student leadership, provides opportunities for students to bring to light concerns, be involved in school policy and campus event decisions. Student-led conferences allow students to participate and drive their academic development, behavior, and goals rather than having teachers and parents dictate the direction of conversations. We want our students to feel valued. Classroom roles and responsibilities where students will be active members of their classroom through shared and rotating duties during transitions and assignments, as well as consistent student academic, cultural, and behavioral celebrations in the classroom and campus-wide and through the community if possible. We also want our students to feel supported. Consistent social emotional learning through mentor programs, teachers, staff, students, and community, and specific strategies and goals for each individual student that incorporate their culture and their experience. Building relationships with parents and guardians is important. In order to accomplish this, we feel that they need to be heard. Regular parent and guardian surveys give them opportunities for the school to assess parents or guardians' perceptions about school policies, events, communication, as well as overall satisfaction. Parent-teacher organizations provide opportunities for the collaboration on school culture and the planning of events and activities. We want our parents to feel valued. This is done through classroom volunteering, where the presence of a parent volunteer can lead to improved academic outcomes, increased student motivation, and more positive school environment. We also want to spotlight our parents' or guardians' contributions and the impact within the school community and celebrate it. We're going to support our parents by providing workshops and resources where we have a variety of guidance for parents that include accessing parent portals, viewing grades, viewing homework, and even living supports that could be provided. We aim to create a culture where our leadership team, teachers, students, and community can be heard, valued, and supported. This is our goal for ourselves. Heard. Open communication with district leadership should include the input of all stakeholders on school-wide decision. This includes school improvement plans, academic priorities, professional development goals, board agendas, fundraising, and even budgeting. We want our leadership team to feel valued with inclusive decision making that ensures that all decisions are being made with the input from the entire leadership team, but then allowing the designated overseer of that role or duty the autonomy to make the final call. Celebrations. Our leadership team will receive recognition and celebrations of their accomplishments at the beginning of leadership committee meetings and when appropriate to the school and community at large. And finally, we want them to feel supported. They have time for collaboration with clear routines and scheduled time to collaborate as a leadership team weekly. And then peer connection and mentoring, where we have connecting with leaderships from other schools and networks, as well as being invited to go to symposiums to stay up to date with the latest educational practices. Thank you very much.